here, what's going on guys? Today, we're going to be playing the forgotten card of Clash Royale, the Furnace. We'll see if it's really as bad as people think it is. We're unfortunately up against a Cannoneer deck already. We have this Graveyard Furnace deck, which I feel like should have quite good synergy. I'll actually play the Graveyard here to tank for the Phoenix because Cannoneer is pretty bad against it. Looks like we're facing a giant Graveyard deck probably. I don't know if we can actually defend right now, but I don't know if he can defend either, so this might just be a tower trade potentially. Look at that, Phoenix. I'll go for a Furnace here. Furnace actually might be able to do something, unless it's really that bad. I'm gonna Knight here, then... We can also Skellies pull the minions. Wait, our Furnace actually might carry us right now. It might kill everything. Yeah, that's a beautiful Fire Spirit. Hold up, Furnace really isn't that bad, guys, maybe. At least right now it's not that bad. See, here's the thing, guys. When you face a Cannoneer with this deck, Furnace does absolutely nothing on offense. You never get it to connect to the tower, but... when they have Cannoneer, then your Graveyard is super broken. So if you face Cannoneer, your Graveyard is broken. If you face Princess Tower, your Furnace will be very helpful. So, I don't know. I feel like this deck could be pretty decent. We have really good all-around defense, especially with the Demolisher and stuff too. And Furnace will help us counter the minions, Night Witch. I don't know, could be pretty useful. It is pretty squishy though. That is the main thing about Furnace. I feel like they just over-nerfed every single spawner for no reason. I really don't know why. I guess they just hate the playstyle of spawners or something. We can poison here on defense. We're already up quite a bit of damage thanks to our Furnace carrying us on defense. See, right now we can't really use our Furnace on offense at all, but it is still a decent defensive building, at least in some matchups. But if I was facing like a Golem or something, I guess it could be a little bit different. But yeah, looking pretty good here so far. We're going to get to our Evo Skeletons as our next batch, so that will also be pretty helpful for defense. Okay, I'm just going to cycle the Knight here. Yeah, we have to be pretty careful though. The reason we have Demolisher instead of some other Cycle card or something in this deck is because you need that extra DPS when you're playing Furnace. He's gonna Guards here, so I'm gonna pre-poison. Beautiful prediction. We have our Evo Skellies here, so I'm not too scared on defense. There's his Graveyard. What is he doing? Why would you Graveyard before the Giant, man? You silly goose. We can actually go for the Furnace here right on top of everything. It should kill everything. Man, what a Furnace. This Giant could cause us some issues, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, goodness sakes. Wait, actually, I think we're fine. Okay, we just won the game with Furnace. Is Furnace really good? I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next match. We're up against Drew. I probably drew him as a stick figure before. This guy does have Princess Tower, so we can actually play our Furnace on offense here. I do like to play it in this position. Some people do play it one tile higher up, but if you do that, your opponent can easily snipe it with like a Musketeer or really anything. This might be a Pekka deck here, which is going to be kind of interesting. The Furnace is really not going to have much HP to stop these Ram Riders, but it could still do something. Could be useful on offense as well. Instead of having to go for Graveyards, we can just get some nice Furnace chip damage maybe. The guards are not too good to see. It is a Pekka deck. This could be pretty rough here, especially the Evo Pekka is going to be so annoying, and the guards are going to make it really hard for us to get any good Graveyards off, I feel like. Guys, there is one random thing I do want to tell you guys about. So, you know, just a couple of days ago, I got this electric fly swatter thing. I think it's called, like, it's this electric fly swatter. Then when my parents saw it, they were like, man, you just wasted money on this trash. It's probably made in China. Probably doesn't even work. But then we finally tested it on these fruit flies and stuff. And dude, it's so much fun. It just, like, zaps them. Like, you hit it with the thing, then it just zaps them. And they just fall down, I guess. Or something like that. And yeah, I would really recommend you guys get that. If you guys have any issues with, like, I don't know, any sort of bugs or like mosquitoes, flies, anything like that. Okay, we're kind of in trouble right now. It's okay though, we can take a lot of damage if we have to and try to come back. But yeah, anyways, I really recommend you guys get that product. And guys, let me know in the comments section what secret products you guys know about that are really cool, because I feel like there's probably a lot of things that I would find really cool, but I just can't really find them, you know, because they just don't really pop up to you. You just have to search them yourself to find them. You can get that electric swatter that I'm talking about on Amazon or anything like that, any store like that. I'll set up with the Furnace here. We kind of need some chip damage. Maybe our Demolisher can connect here. Okay, that is very good damage. Look at that Furnace damage. This Fire Spirit will connect here too. Beautiful, we're actually up in damage now. Yeah, you guys can see Furnace is actually quite hard to deal with for some decks. And if they do have poison or some good counter to it, then they can't poison your Graveyard, so it's kind of a win-win to have Furnace. This Furnace is kind of dead here. Still will give us the Death Fire Spirit though, which is kind of nice. There's the Evo Pekka. Oh man, guys, I don't know how we stop this. I really don't know what we do here. Luckily, Demolisher and Phoenix are pretty good against Evo Pekka, but I don't really know, like, if it's gonna be enough. There's the Void for him. Gonna kill our Demolisher, can't do much about that. Gotta get our Skellies down here, then just try to sneak a Furnace down. Oh, guys, I think we might be dead here. Actually? No. Okay, I mean, okay. A lot of damage, but we're still in it, I guess. We're gonna kind of need some graveyard damage, if not a ton of Fire Spirits from our Furnace. Okay, he might pressure again in a second. Oh no, we gotta get our Furnace down. We need our Furnace. Please, Furnace, save me. Prove your value, prove your value. Does that die? Oh, nice. Okay, that was pretty clutch. Our Demolisher is gonna force out something. I want to say it's gonna force out something. Okay. We just have to spam as many Phoenixes as possible here. That's really gonna be our main way to survive. He does have Void, but he can't Void the Phoenix and the Demolisher, only one of them. These Evo Wizards are so annoying, though, because we can't spell it down. I still don't know to this day why it doesn't die to Poison Barbell or Poison Log, even. Should be pretty nice Evo Skellies. I don't know if this Furnace will do anything, though. Oh, no. Yeah, the thing is, in a lot of matchups, Furnace really isn't meant to be used as much of a defensive building. It's more so used to actually get damage. There's the Evo Pekka. We're looking really bad right now. Honestly, might just lose this game by the looks of it. Guys, Evo Pekka has been so annoying for me recently. Let me know what you guys think about it. I feel like it could even use a small tone down. The main reason why is because Pekka's already broken, so when it has a solid Evo, it just becomes even more broken, even though if it was just a decent card, the Evo would probably be balanced. Oh, Ram Rider, please. Okay, thank goodness that didn't connect. We still need some damage, but I don't want to go in just yet. Oh, no, wait. Wow. Wow. How the heck did that just connect? right through a whole Pekka. Okay, we have to be really careful right now. This could be a very bad push for us to defend right now. Actually, we might be okay. Dude, our Furnace, what the heck? Guys, I swear. Am I tripping or is Furnace actually good? I don't know, man. It has to be underrated at least a little bit. At least a little bit. Look at our Evo Skellies go. Man, look at that. Look at our graveyard, too. Okay, I mean, just Furnace and he's not going to break through. Wow. Furnace holding up against a full-on bridge spam deck and also getting good offensive value, too. Nice win. We're up against Zay. Man, in my live streams, people are always like, oh, Ian is on Zay or something like that. I don't even know what Zay is, man. I never even heard of this guy until today. I'm kind of confused. He has a Void and a Zap. Either Pekka or Lava Hound. Okay, either way, it's going to be a little bit interesting. Very nice Fire Spirit damage. It is Lava Hound, okay. I'm kind of interested to see how we do here. I was considering putting Little Prince in this deck over Demolisher for more air defense, but we only have Phoenix right now, so we'll see if we're still able to do something. I don't think this will be easy at all, though. The guards are going to be, of course, a little bit annoying, too, for our graveyards. Nice Demolisher, though. Very nice damage. Guards are going to get some damage here on the left, but that's not even that much, actually. I'll go for the Furnace. Kind of nice that the Furnace has these Fire Spirits to help us kill the Balloon. So I should get no damage except the Death Bomb. If even the Death Bomb. Wow, no Death Bomb. Man, Furnace is actually kind of clutch. I feel like it should be pretty nice in this match, but it's kind of just nice to play either to get tower chip damage or straight into a Lava Hound just to slowly chip down the whole push. Oh, dude, I messed it up. Dang, that's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, pretty bad start here. We can just go in for the graveyard, and then we have to try to get some really good Evo Skeletons because he has no Zap in Cycle. Wait, how does he kill our Evo Skeletons? Hold up. They're chaining. They're doing it. They're doing it. Are they going to die, though, or are they going to keep going? They're going. They're going. They're going. Oh, there's no better feeling. Oh, there's actually no better feeling, guys. Let's go. Okay. He could try to go for something crazy right now. We still have to watch out a little bit. Dude, Evo Skeletons are crazy. Right when you see that Zap out, man, you have to go in. Okay, I think we just won the game. Oh, wow. I'll see you guys in the next match. We're up against some ham. Some nice Christmas honey ham. I think it had honey on it. I forgot. Do people eat it with honey or was it maple syrup or something? I think honey. This guy has the Wall Breakers, also the Dagger Duchess, which actually might be the worst tower troop for our deck to face because it counters both the Graveyard and the Furnace, unfortunately, but I feel like overall it's not that good, so even though it should counter us, it's just a bad tower troop, so I don't know if it'll do that well for him. Unfortunately, Phoenix Does not respawn. It does respawn though if the tower is at 0 ammo when your Phoenix dies. Our Demolisher will be really useful here. This guy just has the Recruit's bait spam deck, I guess. Which I'm not really sure how we'll do against. But I feel like the Demolisher should be really good here. I think it was really smart that I put Demolisher in this deck over Little Prince, because you guys saw we were able to just beat Lava Hound anyways, so our air defense must at least be decent. This Graveyard and the Demolisher do connect too for some pretty solid damage. Still even more damage. Yeah, the Duchess is quite good against Graveyard when it's full ammo, but if you get something to tank for your Graveyard, the Duchess is kind of just helpless for quite some time. The Furnace actually might kill the Firecracker, potentially. Yeah, I think it actually might kill it. But what is the Firecracker doing, man? Just, bruh, straight up goofing around. I don't know what this guy's trying to do either. Recruits the bridge for no reason. Evo Skelly should go crazy. He has to respond to the right side here, to our Evo Skeletons. Is that gonna chain? Okay, what? There's no way that just did nothing. Dude, Evo Skellies are so confusing. There's no way that just did nothing. How did that just not do anything? that just was staring. They were just staring at the goblins instead of hitting and respawning, but it's all good. I'm gonna Demolisher. Maybe not the best Demolisher, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. I'll take it, I'll take it. We're up a lot of damage right now. We can actually try to get a nice Graveyard off here. Demolisher should soak up all the ammo from the tower. We can pre-poison too. We could get punished a little bit here, but I think we'll be okay, hopefully. And his Firecracker may activate our King Tower if we're lucky. Okay, yeah, we can just go for these skeletons like so. That will get our King up here. He can get one shot on the tower, it's all good. With Graveyard, you can't always defend every little thing, but this deck is pretty good for controlling a game, I feel like. He's gonna have to ability, which I'll take. If he goes for Recruits in the back, I was gonna say we could poison them, but nah, of course he's gonna play them at the bridge instead. The Furnace will do a really good job here of distracting the Skelly Barrel. I feel like the Furnace is so good in this match, but it distracts the Skelly Barrel, Wall Breakers, like pretty much everything you need, and also the Fire Spirits can kill the Goblin Gangs pretty nicely. I'm gonna go in for a Graveyard. Evo Knight will just soak up all of the ammo here, so I don't know what he does. I feel like this guy's just lost right now. He just doesn't know what to do. He just recruits the bridge constantly instead of making a smarter play. But I guess we do have a good counter anyways, so not too much he can do. Barbaro is going to soak up all the ammo here, so we can just try to get another Graveyard off. Okay, I'm not taking chances. I'm not taking chances. Alright, now we can go for a poison, and that is good game. We're up against Bidzo. I'd probably bid $100 on it. I think this guy is an Earthquake player. I don't know if he has Hog Rider or Royal Hogs, but I think it's probably going to be one of the two. Okay, it's Royal Hogs. Furnace should actually be decent against them. Does have some decent splash damage, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have the Earthquake, so it's going to be a little bit hard to get too much value out of our Furnace. We can't really play our Furnace unless it's reactively. We have to wait for him to piggies first to then Furnace instead of going for a Furnace to get tower damage or anything. Should be a decent Graveyard. He does have the Earthquake, but at least we can kind of force it out on our Graveyards sometimes. Or with our Graveyards. Yeah, the Graveyard should be pretty decent in this match, but he's pretty much always going to have to defensive Earthquake, or at least waste a cannon or something, but we have to just be a little bit careful to stop that. Okay, this could be kind of bad right now. Piggies are a little bit hard for us to stop. We do have some splash units like Demolisher and Furnace, but his cycle's going to be so much quicker than ours, so I don't even know if we can keep up. Ooh, nice Demolisher hit. The only thing is I feel like we don't really have the best combo cards because Barbaro's not really going to help us out against pigs compared to like a Log or something, because Log Demolisher pretty much fully counters them, but Demolisher Barbaro doesn't really do all that much. Oh, he actually has Firecracker. Man, really bad start. Firecracker is going to be very annoying, but if we get our king up, that could be kind of helpful. This Graveyard should be pretty decent here, once again forcing out the Earthquake. Ooh, he missed the delivery. Nice, let's go. Really good damage. I definitely do want to go same lane in this matchup. I think the only way for us to win is if we stack Demolisher's same lane, so yeah, I kind of have to try to push in the same lane as he's going. We do have good damage on both sides, though, which is kind of nice. I'll set up for the Furnace. He wasted the Earthquake, so he's going to have to cycle something awkward. Oh, wait, he already got back. What the heck? Didn't even realize. Man, okay, I don't think we can actually play any more Furnaces on offense. Just have to play them purely on defense. Gonna barbell here, knight. This will be so much damage, though. Dang it, this is so bad. These firecrackers are so pesky, too. So hard to get our king up against them. We probably lost already at this point. Demolisher... Okay, it does die. Man, this is so rough. That was so much piggy's damage right there. Our Phoenix actually could potentially respawn. He misses the log. Doesn't really matter, though, I guess. Or will it get one hit here? Okay, nothing. But guys, there is one thing. Sometimes if you go for your furnace really high up, like all the way up in the middle of the map on the opposite side, it will pull piggies. And they can't earthquake it and your tower. I'm going to go for it low here, though, hoping he doesn't prediction earthquake. He kind of does go for it quick, but it should be okay. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you guys have to, you can always go for a furnace up high, and they can't earthquake it and your tower. But if possible, you want to go for your furnace low, just so both towers can help out against the piggies as best as possible. Oh, Evo Skellies are still going. We're kind of getting something going here. Demolisher is on the tower. That's in range. Very good damage. We're kind of overwhelming him a little bit right now. Maybe a second Demolisher connection? Oh, Demolisher? Oh, it doesn't connect. Might be a little bit of damage. I'm going to keep spamming. We're kind of just going crazy right now with the bridge spam. Phoenix will unfortunately die. That was some good damage, though. Maybe not the best poison here, but it just is free tower damage, so I guess that's okay. We have to be really careful right now, though. He might try to punish us a little bit. I'll go for the furnace up high this time, trying to avoid any earthquake. Yeah, so you guys can see this furnace position is pretty good. Make sure they can't earthquake your tower and furnace. Hopefully we can force out a defensive earthquake here with our graveyard. Gonna take our king activation too. Furnace up high. Need to barbell as well. Just a little bit of shift damage. These Evo Skellies could be a little bit annoying right now. Piggy's right into a Demolisher. Kind of peculiar. They're kind of... Man, piggies are kind of broken sometimes, though. In certain scenarios, the piggies are just so hard to actually stop. Man, that firecracker's so annoying. Dude, these firecrackers are so pesky. Beautiful prediction poison on the cannon. But dude, we have 2 firecrackers to deal with right now. Oh no. What do we even do at this point? 3 firecrackers, oh my gosh. Please don't connect, don't connect, don't connect! Oh, that connected. Okay, we need some graveyard damage desperately. We need something. What is that? Defensive piggies? Wait, can we actually get something? Come on, one more graveyard hit? One more, please. Oh, we lost. Dang it, man. We just needed like 1 graveyard hit, or I guess 2. Pretty nice game, though. We got a match. We're still in the top 10 right now, so we're looking really good. Surprisingly, we're somehow not losing most of our games. This guy does have a minor deck here. Could be a minor poison deck, maybe. Evo Skeletons and minor. Oh, Barbaro? Okay, this could be Balloon, actually. This kind of looks like a Balloon deck. Could be Balloon Cycle. We did beat Lava Loon, but Balloon Cycle actually might be a little bit more annoying just because it can apply so much more constant pressure instead of only once in a while Lava Hound pushes. Yeah, he has that old Balloon Cycle deck. He actually might only have 1 evolution. I don't know why they don't just use a second Evo in their deck, but yeah, they can do them if they want to. Oh, he actually does have 2 Evos. Okay, he has the Wizard instead of a Musketeer. Graveyard is getting a little bit of chip damage here. Actually, a lot of chip damage. Oh my gosh. Wizard does die too. We can Phoenix up high here. Gonna be a pretty decent air counter, but his snowballs will definitely wreck our Phoenixes, so I don't know how we're gonna do here. Furnace will probably die. Or actually it does survive, kind of. Wow, beautiful Furnace. Look at that Fire Spirit. And then another Fire Spirit. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Very good stuff. A really good start. This man's tower's already halfway gone. And guys, if you don't want to be too risky with Graveyard, you can feel free to play this deck very passively and really only cycle your Furnace in single and not really play your Graveyards too much. But if you're like me, when you see an opportunity, you'll kind of know just when to go in and when you can actually get some damage with your Graveyard without actually getting punished. But if you guys are kind of new to Graveyard, feel free to just play this deck pretty passively. Because a lot of players are way too aggressive and they just run into like a Mother Witch or something dumb and they instantly lose the game. Or if they face like archers and they don't have any way to kill them when they play a Graveyard too early, they might get punished really heavily and just not even get any damage themselves. This Graveyard should be good here because it's going to force out the Evo Wizard, I think. Yes, that's actually pretty good, I feel like. Kind of a wasted bomb tower for him, so I don't really think we're going to get punished, really. Wizard is already almost dead here, so not too worried about that. And guys, the middle furnace placement like this will always pull a balloon pretty much. If they go for it really off to the side, you can play the furnace one tile higher and it will pull any balloon placement unless they push it with like an air card such as bats maybe, something like that. I'm going to go in for the graveyard. Evo Knight should hopefully tank for us here for quite some time. Oh, actually the Phoenix is getting targeted, but that shouldn't matter too much. Look at that graveyard just go crazy. Yeah, even against Princess Tower, graveyard is quite good. Like, when you face Cannoneer, you notice how broken graveyard is, but even against Princess Tower, you can still do some quite good work. I'll play the furnace like this. It will always pull the balloon, so yeah, should be a pretty easy counter. Furnace is really quite a good building against balloon, honestly. Graveyard here might just take it, potentially. Yeah, he has no way to defend. He's done. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!